Hey guys, hope all are fine. Welcome to my channel Welding NDT and Inspection. This video for the NDT level 2 MPT question and answer. Already part 1 has already uploaded. This is the part 2. We have here 49 questions. Each question is very informative for any industry, but basically this is oil and gas industry made this video. I have requested all people to subscribe my channel. It can grow my channel. Accordingly, you can receive the notification when I upload the video. And definitely, if you video like, then please share this video to your friends and colleagues and WhatsApp friend, whatever. So let's start and enjoy the video.
Question 1. The interpretation of magnetic particle indications may be aided by A. Observing with a magnifying glass. B. Observing the indications as they are formed. C. Reproducing the indication residually. D. All of the above. The answer is option D. Question 2. Residual magnetism may be beneficial as an aid. A. In the deposition of the weld metal. B. In interpretation and evaluation of indications. C. In demagnetization. D. All of the above. The answer is option B. Question 3. An interruption in the normal physical structure or configuration of a part which produces an MT indication is called A. Discontinuity. B. A defect. C. An indication. D. A deformation. The answer is option A. Question 4. Comparing parts that have been circularly magnetized and those that have been longitudinally magnetized, which retains the most objectionable residual field if not demagnetized? A. Longitudinal. B. Circular. C. Vectored. D. Remnant. The answer is option A. Question 5. Which of the following is not a property of magnetic lines of force? A. They form closed loops which do not cross. B. The density increases with distance from the poles of a permanent magnet. C. They are considered to have direction. D. They seek paths of least magnetic resistance or least reluctance. The answer is option B. Question 6. Surrounding an electromagnet, the magnetic field is strongest. A. Immediately after the current ceases to flow. B. While the magnetizing current ceases to flow. C. At the time the magnetic particles are applied to the part. D. Just prior to current reversal. The answer is option D. Question 7. The value of permeability is A. A fixed value depending upon the type of material. B. Between 1 and 100 for all ferromagnetic materials. C. Between 0 and 10 for all ferromagnetic materials. D. Dependent upon the amount of magnetizing force necessary to overcome saturation. The answer is option A. Question 8. The flux density of the magnetism induced by a coil is affected by A. The coil size. B. The current in the coil. C. The number of turns in the coil. D. All of the above. The answer is option D. Question 9. How many ampere-turns are required to magnetize a part that is 40.6 centimeters, 16 inches, long and 5 centimeters, 2 inches, in diameter? A. 9,000 ampere-turns. B. 5,625 ampere-turns. C. 2,812 ampere-turns. D. None of the above. The answer is option B. Question 10. The lines of flux or force in a circularly magnetized ferromagnetic bar. A. Are aligned through the piece from the south to the north pole. B. Are aligned through the piece from the north to the south pole. C. Leave the south pole and enter the north pole. D. Are contained within and around the part. The answer is option D. Question 11. In which magnetizing method is the current passed directly through the part, thereby setting up a magnetic field at right angles to the current flow? A. Longitudinal magnetization. B. Coil magnetization. C. Central conductor magnetization. D. None of the above. The correct answer is D. Question 12. The field in a section of ferromagnetic pipe being magnetized by means of a central conductor is strongest at the A. Ends of the pipe. B. Outer surface of the pipe. C. Inner surface of the pipe. D. The field is uniform at all places. The correct answer is C. Question 13. An advantage of AC is that A. It is most readily available. B. Equipment can be made lighter. C. It leaves the part demagnetized. D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. Question 14. When a magnetic field cuts across a crack. A. Electrons begin jumping back and forth across the crack. B. The crack begins to heat up. C. Magnetic poles form at the edges of the crack. D. All of the above. The correct answer is C. Question 15. A disadvantage of AC current is that it A. Cannot be used with dry powder. B. Has poor penetrating power. C. Can only provide low flux densities. D. Cannot be used for residual magnetic particle testing. The correct answer is B. Question 16. What causes a leakage field in a steel bar? A. A crack. B. Reversal of the magnetic field. C. Paint on the surface. D. All of the above. The correct answer is A. Question 17. Paint will not affect the detection of a crack if A. The paint is thick and the defect is subsurface. B. The paint is thin and the crack is parallel to the direction of flux lines. C. The crack is sharp and the paint is thin. D. All of the above. The correct answer is C. Question 18. A magnetic particle indication is sharp and very fine. This suggests that the discontinuity is A. Subsurface seam. B. A shallow, tight surface crack. C. Porosity. D. A deep crack. The correct answer is B. Question 19. Among the following, the best type of current for the detection of fatigue cracks is A. Half-wave direct current. B. Alternating current. C. Direct current. D. Half-wave alternating current. The correct answer is B. Question 20. Continuous magnetization provides the most sensitivity because A. The magnetic particles are present while the part is being magnetized. B. The magnetic field is greatest while the magnetizing current is on. C. All of the above. D. Neither of the above. The correct answer is C. Question 21. The sensitivity of magnetic particle testing is greatest when the discontinuity is A. parallel to the direction of the magnetic flux lines. B. Perpendicular to the flow of the magnetizing current. C. Perpendicular to the direction of the magnetic flux. D. Perpendicular to the line between prods. The correct answer is C. Question 22. To provide reliability and reproducibility in magnetic particle testing, written procedures should include: A. Location of the coil and current for each magnetization. B. Requirements for ammeter calibration. C. Type and concentration of the particles. D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. Question 23. Magnetic particle testing is most likely to find subsurface discontinuities in: A. Soft steels with high permeability. B. Soft steels with low permeability. C. Hardened steels with low permeability. D. Hardened steels with high permeability. The correct answer is A. Question 24. Which of the following is not an advantage of magnetic particle testing? A. Fast and simple to perform. B. Can detect discontinuities filled with foreign material. C. Most reliable for finding surface cracks in all types of material. D. Works well through a thin coat of paint. The correct answer is C. Question 25. Which of the following does not represent a limitation of magnetic particle testing? A. The type of materials which may be effectively tested. B. The directionality of the magnetic field. C. The need for demagnetization. D. The ability to detect discontinuities filled with foreign material. The correct answer is D. Question 26. The most effective NDT method for locating surface cracks in ferromagnetic materials is: A. Ultrasonic testing. B. Radiographic testing. C. Magnetic particles testing. D. Liquid penetrant testing. The correct answer is C. Question 27. A discontinuity which is produced during solidification of the molten metal is called: A. Inherent. B. Processing. C. Service. D. None of the above. The correct answer is A. Question 28. Pipe would be classified as what type of discontinuity? A. Inherent. B. Processing. C. Service. D. None of the above. The correct answer is A. Question 29. A seam would be classified as what type of discontinuity? A. Inherent. B. Processing. C. Service. D. None of the above. The correct answer is B. Question 30. A lamination in steel plate would be classified as what type of discontinuity? A. Inherent. B. Processing. C. Service. D. None of the above. The correct answer is B. Question 31. Cracks which are caused by alternating stresses above a critical level are called: A. Stress corrosion cracks. B. Cycling cracks. C. Critical cracks. D. Fatigue cracks. The correct answer is D. Question 32. Cracks which are caused by a combination of tensile stress and corrosion are called: A. Stress corrosion cracks. B. Cycling cracks. C. Critical cracks. D. Fatigue cracks. The correct answer is A. Question 33. Which of the following are ferromagnetic materials? A. Aluminium, iron, copper. B. Iron, copper, nickel. C. Copper, aluminium, silver. D. Iron, cobalt, nickel. The correct answer is D. Question 34. The reverse magnetizing force necessary to remove a residual magnetic field from a test piece after it has been magnetically saturated is called A. Hysteresis. B. Coercive force. C. Demagnetizing flux. D. Reverse saturation. The correct answer is B. Question 35. Magnetic lines of force enter and leave a magnet at A. Saturation. B. L/D ratios of greater than 4:1. C. Flux concentration points. D. Poles. The correct answer is D. Question 36. The ease with which a magnetic field can be established in a test piece is called A. Reluctance. B. Retentivity. C. Permeability. D. Electromagnetism. The correct answer is C. Question 37. A technique used to find transverse discontinuities at the ends of longitudinally magnetized bars by the use of transient currents is called A. A coil technique. B. A fast break technique. C. A yoke technique. D. A headshot. The correct answer is B. Question 38. A leakage field is strongest when a discontinuity interrupts the magnetic flux lines at an angle of A. 0 degree. B. 45 degree. C. 90 degree. D. 180 degree. The correct answer is C. Question 39. Magnetic flux density is 0 at A. The inside surface of a tube magnetized with a central conductor. B. The outside surface of a tube magnetized with a central conductor. C. The outside surface of a bar magnetized with a headshot. D. The center of a bar magnetized with a headshot. The correct answer is D. Question 40. Magnetic flux density is highest at A. The outside surface of a non-ferromagnetic tube magnetized with a central conductor. B. The inside surface of a non-ferromagnetic tube magnetized with a central conductor. C. The outside surface of a ferromagnetic tube magnetized with a central conductor. D. The inside surface of a ferromagnetic tube magnetized with a central conductor. The correct answer is D. Question 41. A prod method would be most sensitive to cracks. A. Parallel to a line connecting the prod contact points. B. Tangential to a radius from each prod contact point. C. Perpendicular to a line connecting the prod contact points. D. Perpendicular to the long axis of the coil. The correct answer is A. Question 42. When using prods, arc burns may be caused by which of the following? A. Dirty contact tips. B. Inadequate pressure. C. Too large a magnetic current. D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. Question 43. The most common source of DC current for magnetic particle testing is A. Motor generators. B. Rectified AC. C. Storage batteries. D. None of the above. The correct answer is B. Question 44. Fields generated in ferromagnetic material with AC current are useful for locating A. All discontinuities. B. Surface cracks. C. Subsurface discontinuities. D. Internal porosity. The correct answer is B. Question 45. A common rule of thumb to use for current required in circular magnetization. A. 1000 amp/25 mm of diameter. B. 1000 ampere-turns/25 mm of diameter. C. 1000 amp/25 mm of prod spacing. D. None of the above. The correct answer is A. Question 46. Demagnetization. ASTME 709-95 recommends a coil of ampere turns. A. 1000 to 3000. B. 3000 to 5000. C. 5000 to 10,000. D. 10,000 to 15,000. The correct answer is C. Question 47. According to ASTME 709-95, when dry particles are used, magnetic particle testing shall not be performed on the surface of parts whose temperature exceeds A. 57 degrees C. B. 79 degrees C. C. 158 degrees C. D. 136 degrees C. The correct answer is A. Question 48. According to ASTME 709-95, in using prod technique, prod spacing shall not exceed A. 50 mm. B. 100 mm. C. 150 mm. D. 200 mm. The correct answer is D. Question 49. According to ASME Section 8, a linear indication is defined as an indication in which the length is equal to or greater than the width by a factor of A. 1. B. 2. C. 3. D. 4. The correct answer is C.
I hope you've gone through all the 49 questions. This question is very important. So I will upload the next in 2-3 days another part 3 video. So this will be the series, will be the NDT level 2 questions. Don't forget share, subscribe and like my channel to get regular updates. Thanks for watching the video. Good luck.